Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. What we are doing today is something that everybody was doing and then everybody stopped and now everybody's doing again because the back order is no longer. There we go. I got it. I finally got it. I finally got it. Oh, I need a nude palette. I need a nude palette. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So let's get going. I'm not going to do swatches because you guys know I'm horrible at it. But what I will try to do is borrow some swatches from the queen herself, Madame Jen Phelps. We shall see if my brain will allow old skills to be able to come back. But in the meantime, I have no clue what I'm doing. Not a flipping clue. I will use this color, which is Fair, all over my lid because I put it away. I used my Ulta eye primer and it was pilling. You can still see some pilling and I think it's because it's a little old. I did get this off of Poshmark, so we have no idea how old it is, but I am no longer going to be using it, so I will just set that primer. It doesn't smell or anything, it's just, I don't know, it's just not happy with my skincare or not happy with my old crinkly eyes. It could be a gazillion things. Before I came in here to film, I was watching Melissa Nadine. Thanks for the FOMO, Melissa. The video, I'm gonna try to remember to post, to put it somewhere, and it was about the Gucci concealer. Now, the thing I have with concealers is, first of all, Melissa, you're way too young for me. I have crinkles. You have beautiful skin. So I don't know if that concealer will work on me because I have crinkles, and everybody who tests concealers are also young and beautiful and fresh-faced, and I don't know. But she was using the two Chanel products on that video that I've been looking at. Because I have points and Shoppers Drug Mart allows you to use your points, and right now they've got a promotion going on with your points. By the time I get money, that promo might be gone, so we'll see what happens. I might have to wait a little longer. But anyway, I used my Dior Backstage bronzer. I love this bronzer because it's got a hint of a red undertone. And I don't know why, actually I probably do. This is partly because of Jen Phelps. She's educated me, or edumacated as the girls would have said. I have a cooler toned skin. For some reason right now on my viewfinder it looks bronzy. I don't know, it doesn't look like my usual cool undertone like I see in the mirror right now. But anyway, I do have a cooler undertone, and the red undertone in the bronzer I find looks better on me than anything with a yellow undertone. The good thing I don't have a lot of bronzers. Now, what did I use for blush? I used my one and only Dior Rouge blush, and it is absolutely gorgeous. What color is this? This is 361 Couleur Couture. That's what it says, 361. It's beautiful. I love it. And then I just used a hint of my Backstage pink. It's a little smidge dark for my skin tone, but I just put a little smidge. Just a smidge. I have a fair few Dior products now. I need to get myself more Chanel. I need at the very least a Chanel quad and a powder blush. And that blush Melissa used was gorgeous. But the other one, she used the one that was more orangey tone, could be used as a bronzer. Beautiful. And that's how she used it. And the other one she said was more of a plummy color, which would be perfect for winter. And I know that with my skin tone, hair color, and eye color, that would be a beautiful color on me. I do know that much. Okay, now I don't know. I think I want to start with Mesh, which is this color. And if that doesn't work, I might go to Tender, because I get the feeling I'm going to go more into the chocolate tones of the shimmers. It's so pretty. I don't know. I haven't even swatched anything. Okay, here we go. I didn't want to do this, but I have to do this. Okay, so let's try Mesh. Mesh is very light. And Tender. Oh, look at those. Look at those. This. Let's just dive. Let's just dive. I've got number 16 Refer brush going in. Let's see if it does anything for my eyes. Why do I look so dark? I used my number 7. I don't know. Okay, Mesh is a little light for the, I'm going in with Tender. I was thinking of using Tender on the outer corner, but it seems that Mesh is too light for that. So I'm taking Tender and putting it in my crease instead. And yeah, it's got more depth to it for sure, and it's still cool toned, and it's beautiful. A nice soft look, because this is a nice soft palette. I'm getting to the point where I don't like putting anything underneath because shake so much. Yeah, see, I've got, I don't know what you guys think, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, now I do need to do some swatches simply because I don't know what I'm, oh, this is Muse. Look at the wet! Oh, this is Ella. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Whisper. Another very wet one. Travertine. I don't know what I'm going to do. Filigree. Okay, filigree. I think I might do filigree. I think that's Muse. I never start where I should, do I? Filigree or Ella? We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But I do know I want to start with filigree. That one is a for sure. Okay, don't tell me that you're going to be one that I have to use my finger on, because I don't want to. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but I think that's more of the matte. more. I want more. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with Whisper. The problem I have is they look darker in the pan than my swatches. They don't look like that. They really don't. They almost look the same with different finishes. And for my eye, it's difficult to tell. Okay, now what does nib look like? I had to wait a long time because it was on back order. But once it shipped from the US, for some reason it only took 2 days. Delilah. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with Mia. Okay, Mia is what I used in the inner corner, and that is going to be my fairy dust. I'm barely touching, barely, like if I put my finger that lightly on a Kleenex, it wouldn't even move. I can't. I just can't. If the Glam palette is this nice, I have to get my hands on it somehow. It might take a few months, but I've been wanting the Glam palette since it came out. I've got more fairy dust everywhere, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. If I was going out, I would do my eyes first. I really would. But I'm not going out. And I wanted to do a video before I went to the doctor's office tomorrow. I think I'm going to be putting this on if I'm up early enough, because this is, I was going to use this. Nuh-uh. Hey, Mish. I'm trying to finish this. That's why, because it's older. But I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. I wanted to wear something on my lips that was a little more prominent, but I'm not going to because it's all about the eyes for me today. So I'm going to try my Buxom lip liner in, if I remember right, there was no color because it's a mini, and my Maracuja lip oil, hibiscus, sorry. So let's try this. I hope this is cool toned enough. I think it is, but I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. I just can't. I just can't. What I can tell you is that watching videos of people using this palette, this color story, does not give you even remotely the aspect, the depth, the color of what these actually are. It just doesn't. It doesn't. You just don't get it. You just, I don't know. For some reason, it does not translate on camera. And I'm wondering if the glam is the same. Ever since the glam came out, I've wanted it, but it's always been full price. I believe I paid full price for this one. This is the first Natasha Denona palette I have that I've paid full price. And I don't know why I paid full price for this one, but have refused to pay full price for the glam. There's something about this palette that just drew me in so tightly that I had to have it. I had to have it. Like, I've got a budget this big every month. This big for makeup. This big. And I had to spend it on this. And then hubby gave me a budget for my birthday. But that's okay, because I got a lot more to show you for my birthday. If you're ever gonna get one palette from Natasha Denona, I don't know about the glam, but I know about this one. If I could never get the glam palette, I'd be happy with this one. I'd be sad. I'd be very sad. But I'd be happy that I have this one. Speechless. Look at this. And I'm not good at doing swatches, but thank you everybody once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.